Hello, yes, and welcome back to Openshop. My name is Steve Milne. I'm joined by Lexi and Carla as we bring you the launch of Orientique, naturally Australian. Now, we've got the most amazing designs to show you this hour. They're flattering, they're stylish, they're bold, they're all bursting with colours. And we've got some sizes from 8 all the way through to 22, so there's something for absolutely everyone. Really excited to bring you these gorgeous pieces, and the prices are absolutely amazing. I'm joined by Lexi from Orientique. Hello.
Hi, Steve. How are you? I'm
Very
well,
good,
thanks.
thank you. How is it liking to be here? This is your first show with us, so welcome.
I know, it's very exciting. We're very excited to have Orientique on Openshop, and we can't wait to show you guys the collection.
Tell us a little bit more about the company, because obviously it's bursting with colour, as I said. I love the designs and styles. Tell us a bit more about it.
Yeah, so Orientique's been in the marketplace. This is actually our 49th summer.
Wow, brilliant.
Yeah, all of our prints are exclusive to us,
Yes.
so we either design them ourselves or buy them out of print houses in Europe.
Yep.
We are a resort brand, so great for travelling, lots of natural fibres. Our ladies love a sleeve, they love lengths on or below the knee. They like easy fit dresses.
I think the idea is that they're easy to wear. Obviously, they kind of look good on everyone. That's the impression I'm getting. It doesn't matter what age group you are. They kind of seem to look and complement almost every kind of complexion and style and design that you like.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And that's what our focus is. So if one of our customers likes the print, they take it into the change room, or they buy it online, or they buy it on the show.
It's brilliant.
That fits easy.
It fits easy.
There's no, there's no hidden things in it.
And the good thing about the show this hour is we've got some great discounts already. It's a launch. These are brand new pieces that we've got on the show, and you're going to absolutely love them. Let's start, shall we? Let's get the first one.
Yes.
Carla, you're going to love these pieces.
Hi,
you're dressed
hi.
up as well.
I'm so excited to bring Orientique to our ladies. Prices from $39. There is something literally for everybody in this hour. And look, we're going into the summer. This brand is quintessentially Australian. Natural fibres, easy fit. Let's have a look at our first item on our gorgeous model. You're going to want a number of these pieces, and it's absolutely fine to be able to pick up a number of pieces. This is actually the same dress that I'm wearing, and it is reversible, girls.
I know, 2 for the price of 1.
Love it.
I mean, that sounds silly. That literally means you can just turn it inside out and wear it the same way. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, you've got an option. One way is kind of the red and blues, and you flip it and it's a little bit more pink. And we'll show you that. Actually, it's in the picture there on your details. 300365 is the item number. $99, down from the original open shop price of $109. So make sure you pick up on this one quickly. It's an easy fit. Now, our beautiful model is wearing a size 14.
Yep.
She is a regular size 14, and we can see it's not tight. This is an easy fit dress, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. And we focus on the Australian woman. So with our fits, we fit everything on an Australian size 10 and a size 18. So we do focus on the true Australian woman. We don't have small sizing. If anything, it's generous.
That. I love it, especially in summer. We don't want it clingy. Now, you'll also notice lovely 2 layers, obviously because it's reversible. There's no transparency, so you can throw this on, throw your wedges on, and you're out the door. There's no zipper. There's no buttons. There's no skinny straps that you're trying to hide a bra strap behind.
No, that's exactly right. Yeah.
Right? And we can layer with this piece. I've popped on this little jacket over the top, which is coming up later on, so stay tuned for that. But we can also layer cardies, jackets, denim jackets.
Yep, you could even put, a little top underneath if you want to add a sleeve detail, if you don't want to have your arms. So that's another option, so it can be a layering piece as well.
I like the idea that you've got an outfit and style that can go all year round, because if it's, the winter season, right, a bit cold, you can brighten up the day with the colours, but then when we go to spring and summer, it's the perfect kind of comparison as well. So it works all year round, and that's one thing we talked about earlier. It's the kind of outfits that you can wear throughout all the different seasons. So it's wearable all year.
Yeah, totally. It's trans-seasonal. You can put a boot back with it, or you can put a wedge. So you can go either way.
Now, I'm loving the flattering detail. Remember, these prints are exclusive to Orientique. straight away your eyeliner is drawn down the center of the body and then the border print at the bottom. So that visually makes you look longer and leaner, and I love that.
Yeah,
I love
exactly.
the visual,
yes.
tricks that we can play with our fashion. Let's have a look on our size 8 model, but she's wearing a size 10. Now this is a really good example of how this brand is so universal.
Yeah.
I could easily be in a 10 and be still comfortable.
Yeah.
It's just a really easy fit.
What are the material? What's the made up of? Is it cotton mainly?
This is 100% cotton,
Right,
this
okay,
dress,
yes.
and the print is actually one of our handmade prints from our artists in Como in Italy.
Right.
Wow.
So it's a very exclusive print to us.
Yes.
It's been designed specifically for us, so you won't see it anywhere else in any other brands or in the Australian marketplace. So it's very unique.
I love that. Now look, these are the 2 same dress, girls, so you've really got a double whammy. You're getting 2 dresses for the price of 1.
Yeah.
Because it's quite different. Even the design is slightly different on the reverse. The reverse is quite linear, pink and whites, whereas the opposite side that I'm wearing is more of your navies and your reds. So 2 very different. Have a look actually while we're close there, you can see there's a nice little bust dart there as well. So even though we're an easy fit dress, we still have subtle tailoring to really flatter the form.
And gives you a bit of shape. Yeah, so...
I think, am I right? This is going to be a great spring summer as we get the warmer weather. Please give us some warmer weather.
Yes.
You know, this is going to be brilliant for those bright sunny days because the clothing that I understand is breathable, so it's easy to wear because, some materials can be maybe too heavy or restrictive. And obviously when you've got a flowing dress like this, am I right in saying it's easy to wear and therefore, you can use it a lot more?
And it's nice and cool.
Yeah.
So it's not, with synthetics, they don't breathe like the natural fibres breathe. And that's, as you can see by the brand, Orientique, naturally Australian. We really do focus on our natural fibres.
Yes,
Fantastic.
Australian brand and also Australian sizes, girls. So you're going to be picking up your true natural size, what you always buy. If you always buy size 12, that's what you buy today. I hate it when brands you have to go up or down or up to, even worse.
Exactly.
So you're not going to do that. You've got sizes there. Speak to our call centre if you want to get those exact measurements. They are on our website, openshop.com.au. But also speak to our operators. They are always there to help you. 13 25 80. Now we are going to move on to the jacket because it's the perfect accompaniment back with that dress that we just saw, but also any dress that you have at home. Any kind of layering outfit is going to be finished off perfectly with this beautiful cotton linen. Am I right?
So what we do is you get the texture of a linen jacket, but we actually add rayon in with the linen so that it doesn't crush like linen crushes. So it is the perfect travel jacket.
Yes.
You've got the raw edge detail, great sleeve, so you can roll the sleeve up so you've got 3/4 or you can have it as the long length. It's entirely up to you.
I can't believe the price on this, Alexa. I mean, for a jacket, and so, I mean, I could spend the whole show talking about the benefits of a jacket just from a styling perspective. It just cinches in at your waist, it gives you dimension, it breaks up your body, it does all those things, but also it just adds interest to an outfit, doesn't it?
It does, yep. And it gives you a cover-up option as well. Again, so if you don't want, a lot of our ladies do like a sleeve, so this is the perfect, you can add it to the reversible dress, so you've got a sleeve option.
I just think it gives you a powerful look. Do you know what I mean? Like when you put when you walked out earlier colour with that on, I just thought to myself, wow, I mean, you always look great, but I thought that looks just so powerful. You've got your
power jacket.
Your power jacket on. Watch out.
The power jacket. I'm a big fan of the jacket for that reason. And I'll tell you something, I've been selling fashion for many, many years. These never last, and Sari's telling me right now, we don't have a lot of stock of this jacket. So if you've just tuned in, you must jump onto this really, really quickly and grab yours for $69. This is our introductory price. We are launching Orientique here at Openshop, which I'm so thrilled to be able to bring you. Amazing prices, beautiful Australian brand, made with natural fibres, and a piece that really is going to see you season after season after season. And we're seeing it here now in a size 10, beautifully layered over pants and a top. So perfect. So easy, and look how interesting that is now. I mean, the top of the pants, lovely, perfect.
Yes.
But you add that jacket, instantly we're styling now. We're building layers.
It's the kind of accessory that you buy for $69 and it completely changes the outfit and the look, doesn't it? So you might have your own outfit that you love and adore, and you might be thinking, oh, I need a whole new outfit, but you don't want to spend $300-400. No. This for $69, you can wear with your existing outfits and completely change it.
Oh, you know, Steve, that is spot on, because all you need to do and this is also, you know, the idea of slow fashion. That rather than replacing your whole wardrobe every year, bring in one component like a new jacket that lifts everything else. You know, that little black dress that you wore all last season, you kind of got sick of seeing it. You put the jacket on, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm bringing it back into circulation because it looks totally different. And it's not lined, so it's ideal for our summer climate, our humid climate in Australia.
So this is not linen. But it's got that kind of that look to it, hasn't it? Which is quite luxurious.
Yes.
Is it cotton? Is that what it's made?
No, it's a rayon linen blend.
Right. Okay. So
and rayon's still a natural fibre.
Of course, right.
So it'll breathe. It'll be nice and cool.
It just looks really expensive.
Yeah.
It just looks
linen.
So luxurious.
A high-end feel at a great price. Yeah.
And sometimes linen, though, in a jacket particularly, can be a little bit structured, a little bit hard to wear. This softens it.
Yes.
And I do love the scrunch of the sleeve. What do you think, Alexia?
I like the scrunch, and I like a little bit of, you know, you can roll it up and you know, give it a bit of a different
That's when
look.
it's like getting down to business now.
Yeah, watch out.
Sleeves up, watch out. Work's going to
I've
be
got
done.
something to say. All right, let's move on to the next one because we've got lots more to get through this hour.
Now, by the way, that was a cream, $69. There's your size chart one more time. I would absolutely be quick for that. Lexi, what would we do if we're between a size? Would you say go up or down?
I would say go down. We are quite a generous fit because nobody wants to go up a size for starters. Yeah. So if you're between a 10 and a 12, I'd give the 10 a go.
Great advice. All right, let's have a look at our next piece, which is the pants. We will get to the top in a moment. These are an absolute summer essential, right?
These are incredible. These pants, 94% cotton, 6% elastane, fantastic fit. They just pull on, so there's no issues with, you know, anything around the waist. Really nice and light. You can wear them all year round, and the great 3/4 length is perfect for the summer.
And everyone's got to have one of these, right? You've got to have them in your wardrobe ready to go. You just put them on and you can't go wrong. And the thing to remember as well here at Openshop is that we do free delivery. Yes. So the great thing about this is we're going to send these, anything you buy will be sent to you for free. If you don't like them, you change your mind, it's not for you, send it back, we'll give you your money back. No problems at all. That's what the 30-day money-back guarantee is all about.
And so, even if you order 5 pieces today...
We'll send a truck round if we have to. Full of everything. Whatever has to happen will happen, people.
Well, the price is like $39. You won't stop at the pants.
No.
You'll want more colours.
Yeah. Get a couple of colours, get a top, get the jacket. I mean, seriously, you get the jacket and the pants, that's $100.
Yeah, it's just great.
And it's a full outfit.
It's a full outfit. Yeah. How good is that? And so comfy. In fact, you're looking at our most affordable item right now. Remember, we have sizes 8 all the way through to 22. Free express delivery. So you're thinking, oh yeah, but Carla, I need it really quickly. Don't worry, we're like going to get it to you within days.
Exactly.
Real quick. Yeah.
And for $39, reduced from $49. The thing about this as well, this show is a premiere for us here at Openshop. It's the first time we've seen all of this. So we've decided to bring you not only some of the most amazing, great designs and styles, hey, have a discount as well. Almost everything's been discounted on top of the already low prices. So it's like Christmas already. Now,
hey Steve, imagine if you bought the $39 pants and won the Mercedes.
Oh my gosh.
How
good would that be? A $39 Mercedes. That would be amazing.
Should we look at this top? Oh, the pants. Sorry, we're still on the pants. I'm moving forward too fast. This is our pants in the size 10. So, yeah, the capri with the boot. I love this look. Don't you?
Yeah, me too. It's a great look. And you can even put them back with a sneaker as well, and they look fantastic.
I just think the colour's great. I just love the blue colour. I just think that works with everyone, you know, whatever style you're going for. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and you can put it back with so many different colours. It can, you know, it's a real wardrobe essential.
Yes, I mean, I love the idea of a white sneaker, white t-shirt, you're done.
Yeah,
you know, and then you're out the door. But then you can mix in your pinks as well. Now the capri, if you want more of a relaxed fit, you'll go up a size if you want to. If you want it more firm. So remember, our model is wearing a size 10 and she's wearing a size 8. She's wearing a size 8.
And you can see they're quite generous on the size 8.
Yeah.
So,
and it's elastic around the waist, right?
Yeah, elastic around the waist. They just pull on. They are honestly the most comfortable pant. I have customers that tell me that they'll sell one colour one week and then they come back and
get
customers
the
will
next
buy
one.
multiple colours and they'll end up
Okay.
with 10 different colours.
So we're going to do the top now that we've got as well, so you can stay on.
Should we
We've
just
got
go straight
to the
to
top.
it?
Let's do the top now as well. So there we go. So it's the outfit together. And that was 300352, which we just did. We're now doing the top. And that's in the gorgeous kind of, I feel like I'm on holiday
Aqua.
watching this colour. It's just beautiful.
It's
Look
like
at the blues.
Mykonos waters,
Oh,
right?
lovely.
Exactly,
Not that I've
so
ever
the
been there, but
turquoise.
I love
think
that.
we saw
like our
it.
shots
Yeah.
behind us.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
gorgeous. I love those shots.
And it's a bit of a tie-dye pattern, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, this is actually a Indian-inspired print. So we do a lot of our work out of India.
Yes.
And this is a hand sketch from one of our designers. And we've gone, because our theme for the summer is a summer in Greece,
Yes.
because we love travelling and we are the perfect travel brand.
Yes.
We've gone for the blue colours, and blues honestly suit every skin tone and they're just so easy to wear.
And because it's already, you want it to stay a little bit of this kind of
The crinkle. Yes.
So ideal for travelling. And you've also got pleats right there at the centre of the neckline, which is a nice flattering low scoop neckline, but not too low.
No.
Coverage on the arm, but not tight sleeves. So perfect just to get you that coverage, protect yourself from the sun, but not feel sweltering.
Yeah, and it is 100% cotton. So it's a beautiful cotton voile, so really nice and light. And then you've just got the frill detailing on the sleeve and on the
pretty.
bottom of the shirt as well.
It's like something you've purchased in the Greek islands. I mean,
Yeah.
when I was on holiday
Yeah.
with my mum, we went to Mykonos and Santorini, and honestly, she just went mad shopping. She bought loads of items just like this, hundreds of euros.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hundreds of euros. I mean,
Yeah.
you're paying for the Mykonos prices, I know that, and holiday prices, and it was just like this. It looked exactly like that. And we got back on the ship and she left her shoes in one of the bags, in one of the shops, so I had to go all the way back again. And it was one of those ships that had the tenders, so I had to get on the bloomin' boats and go in and everything
you're
else like that.
such a good boy.
I came back and she's like with a cocktail going,
Thanks
anyway,
for my
thanks for your shoes.
So nice.
Right, it was a great holiday. That was fun. But
you know
reminds me of those kind
Yes.
of fashions. It's beautiful.
And speaking of, expenses, the quality of these garments, you'll know the moment you touch them. And if you've bought Orientique before, you already know the quality that you're getting for such a small price. Quality fabric, quality stitching, really beautifully tailored, because we all know that it's all in a cut.
It is.
Right? So
Yes.
you can have a really lovely print and a really lovely fabric, but if the cut's not right and you look 10 times bigger than you are, you're not going to wear it. You never get that with Orientique. It's cut beautifully. 50 years they've been doing this, so they really know what they're doing when they're creating beautiful resort wear. And I feel that this dress is going to get an absolute workout through summer 2019, 2020.
Yeah. Yes.
Right?
This is an absolute winner. It's crinkle cotton, so it's wash and wear.
Yep.
You've got a great sleeve, your lengths that sit on or below the knee, and then the V-neck. So a lot of ladies do like a V-neck, and that's what we have in this dress. With the border print, it honestly is a summer essential. It's
Look
just
at that
fantastic.
centre line as well, drawing the eye down the centre. It's almost got a little bit of a baby doll flick out, a little bit A-line, which again we know is so flattering. It means that nothing too tight over the tushy or over the thighs, but we're still getting that slimming effect of the vertical line going through the centre. So clever. And the little cap sleeves just enough over the arms.
That's exactly right. And I think it has a pocket detail, so
Pockets.
Love pockets.
everyone loves pockets.
Love pockets.
Yeah.
Love the pockets.
You can't go past a pocket.
You've got to have a pocket.
Now,
Oh,
how
brilliant.
tall is our gorgeous model here? 175. So you're a tall girl. Most of us are going to find this dress sitting on our knee.
Exactly, yes.
Or below our knee. It's a
Yep.
little bit above, but still beautiful. It suits you so well, just above your knee.
And the
as well.
price, Carla, look at 109, which I
ridiculous.
think's too low. When I think about everything that we've got, 100, we should have bumped this up, people. No, I'm joking. $89 for a dress as good as this is incredible. I mean, everything, I'm not a huge dress person, to be honest with you, but when I look at the quality of the materials
Yep.
and the way it's made and the style that goes into it, and obviously just how fabulous it looks, it's what I'm assuming, ladies, am I right in saying you would be prepared to pay more if you saw this and it was a high
Totally.
price?
Absolutely.
Because I know it's important to look good and feel good. If this was $189,
Yeah.
you think, I would consider that,
Yeah,
right?
if you put it on and you feel great, then you know,
absolutely.
Exactly.
And it's the price per wear. If you start thinking about what should be in your wardrobe, it's the smart casual category that you should be having. About 60 to 70% of your wardrobe should be that smart casual, because it's your weekend, it's your after work, it's your going away. You know, the elegant gowns and smart dresses, you only wear them every so often. These are the garments that are in the laundry every single week, right?
It's your everyday wear. It's your easy everyday wear.
I want to do a little bit of fun styling with some Tiggy handbags, because I feel like Orientique and Tiggy will be best friends for life.
Yes, yes.
Because you're both a little bit boho, a little bit chic, and check this out. You could go crossbody.
And looks
the belt
amazing.
bags as well.
You know what I think would look nice as well as a gin and tonic? Could someone bring one of those on for me? I think a double
early.
We're on a cruise. We're on a cruise having our gin and
Having
tonic.
our gin and tonic, that'd be nice.
Well, you know what? This is so true, because maybe we're not going on a holiday anytime soon.
Yeah.
You can feel like you're on holiday just by popping on your Orientique on the weekend.
There it is.
Yep.
Beautiful.
You're
Put
there.
an umbrella in your gin and tonic, and you're there.
I know.
Almost.
We're bringing holidays to you via
Almost,
fashion.
yes. Yeah.
Now, I also love the way that the bag actually also gives you a little bit of a diagonal across the body. So play around with your accessories with Orientique. It's really made to be layered. So popping on a little denim jacket over the top of this as well would be, you know, because sometimes a mixture of texture as well is nice. So you've got this lovely cotton voile. So to contrast that, pick a leather or pick a denim or pick a corduroy or something a bit heavier than the cotton, and then you get this kind of really cool layering of not only garments but textures.
And what about, is that helping, I'm just learning, does that help with maybe progressing from day wear to night wear? Is that when you can like change it up a little bit? Or?
Yeah, and also the seasons, it gives you a longer window to be able to wear your summer dresses.
Right.
So you accessorise back with a nice jacket, and it opens up a couple of extra months.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Because, I mean, these kind of dresses, like the dress that you're wearing, Alexia, is beautiful, are all pieces that if you're on holidays and you're wearing this outside, saying, you know, going to the markets, you've got your sneakers on, you've got your thongs or whatever, you come back and you're, oh, happy hour. You know, you change into a nice little strappy sandal, same dress, nice big earrings, and straight away it's elevated to, you know, the resort bar rather than just walking the streets.
Exactly.
You know, so you
very
can go
versatile.
Up and down. Yeah. Beautiful. All right, $89, a saving down from $109. None of this is going to last. I hope you've picked up the jacket already. You can multi-order. Of course you can. We're going to ship the whole lot to you for free. There's no delivery charge whatsoever. So you have my permission to go to town today with Orientique. Remember, you are also going to be getting yourself an entry into the draw to win the amazing Mercedes as well, and a full money back guarantee. So if you haven't bought fashion with us here at Openshop before, and you're saying, well, what happens if it doesn't fit me? What if it, you know, what if I don't like it? It's totally fine. Try it on, keep the tags on. If it's not right for you, send it on back. It's super, super easy. But I know that you're going to love this range. Shall we go to some turquoise?
This is gorgeous. Look at the colour. Wow. This is, again, we're on holiday without even trying. It's beautiful.
Exactly. Instant holiday.
Yes.
I know. And this has got the beautiful mirror work on the neckline. Beautiful detailing. This work actually comes out of the desert regions in India, close to where our factories are. So that's a nice detail on that dress. It is also the midi length. So again, the model is quite tall. So I'd say on me it would be a midi length rather than that sort of on the knee.
So midi is mid-calf,
Yes,
isn't it?
so just sort of your mid-calf. Yep.
Which is quite fun with a boot. Ankle boot.
Exactly.
It's almost got a little bit of a boho western feel, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So you could throw in a little tan ankle boot like our beautiful model has here, or you could throw in a sneaker belted as well if you wanted to.
Yeah, you could give it, you know, if you want a little bit more shape to it, because it is another easy fit dress. It also has that nice 3/4 sleeve.
There's a lot of volume. Look at how much volume's here. I mean, this is a size 10, remember, on our size 8, but even so, and we'll see on our size 14 model in a moment, there's still plenty of fabric to just move with you.
Yeah, and just be light and cool.
Is that an empire line? We've got a little empire line underneath the bust, so that's also going to give you a little bit of tailoring around where this is technically our smallest part of our body for most of us. So we are going to bring any kind of attention to our shape. We want to bring it in at the smallest part. So subtly it's happening there. And the V-neck with the little lace up, we can adjust that, can't we?
Yeah, you can. Yes.
It just reminds me of the paparazzi pictures that you see of the celebrities, you know, in the magazines when they're doing their holidays and they're on their yachts.
Angelina Jolie.
Exactly. It just reminds me of those fabulous flowing dresses that they wear and the colours are all like this. It's just, it's impressive. That's the way I look at it. You know, it's got that wow factor to it. And I'm wondering if some people watching are thinking, look, maybe that's too bright for me. Maybe I wouldn't normally go for the turquoise. Because if you're a bit more conservative, try some of these out. Maybe, you know, this season, give yourself something new to try on. And at these prices, you know, get it home, $109. We send it for free, as we said. If it's not for you, you change your mind, no problem, send it back. But you won't know unless you give it a go. So try it out and get it sent to you, and we'll get it to you express delivery as well.
Absolutely, and don't forget, you're getting 10% off your first order.
That's right.
So this one here, $109, take another $10 or so off that original price. And you know, the other thing I was just thinking about is that, you know, in summer we tend to spend most of the weekends in our swimmers. You know, you can just throw this over your swimmers.
Great cover up, exactly.
You know, so you're going to have to be quick on this one. What did you say, Sari? Oh, really? Okay, so what I'm getting told right now is that we don't know that we can reorder on this one. So if you want to grab this now and get the most out of it right throughout the spring-summer season, you want to get it now. And we are all about shipping these products to you extremely quickly. We use express delivery. And I know that I've been following you girls. I speak to you on social media all the time. Make sure you jump onto our social media, Openshop AUS on Instagram and Facebook, so you can jump on there, talk to us. We're always on there answering your questions. And you are loving the express delivery. I think so many of you guys have been like, oh my gosh, it turned up like the next day. It was so quick. Now, what are we doing, Sari? We are going to show you something. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. Yes, you are watching Orientique here on Openshop, and we are loving these styles and designs, aren't we? They are just absolutely gorgeous, and every time we see a new item, we're like, oh, I love that as well. This is just brilliant. The good thing is the prices are extraordinarily low, and they're even discounted as well, which is great. So if you want to come through and get yourself one of these, have a look. This is the next one, because this has got a fantastic kind of floral design to it as well.
And it's so different as well, Lexi. I mean, everything that we've got in today's show, which I'm so excited for you guys at home, is you could literally buy 10 items and they're all so different.
Yes.
Exactly.
You know, now we're looking at this lovely soft, almost soft sea green as your base with these beautiful coral watermelon flowers. This to me is a little bit, I'm feeling a little bit more dressy in this top.
Yeah, this is one of our Oriental inspired prints.
Right.
And these always, our customers love these prints.
Yeah.
It's got the beautiful tassel detail, and this is a really soft rayon. So being the rayon, you can definitely dress it up for sure.
I also like the little tassel, Steve. Do you like that one?
I love the tassels, but this to me just looks like a really more expensive, like your premium range or something. That's why, in my mind, I feel like it's like the more expensive collection, but it's $55.
I know, that's right.
So all of a sudden I retract that statement.
It's like no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, but you don't have to consider it, I think. You can just go, well, I love it, and then you look at the price and go, and you look at this one and you go, wow, that seals the deal, really.
Yeah.
I mean, and you can wear it back with the white capris, absolutely beautiful. But I'm also thinking it would look lovely tucked into a pencil skirt for a work outfit.
Exactly, and you could tie it back with a nice olive in the pencil skirt as well. So it gives it a totally different look and does dress it up a little bit more.
I love that. Now, am I seeing a slight high-low hemline?
Yes, you are.
Okay, so that is our best friend when it comes to tops. If you want to elongate your body, if you're maybe a little bit short-waisted, a high-low is always going to make you look longer and leaner. And it also allows you to do a little half tuck or a full tuck at the front, leave the back out. And when it comes to that tassel, again, go with your own instinct. If you like it tied with a little bow, maybe you like things just perfect, go with it. I would literally leave it open, let it hang.
Yeah, especially on a top like that, because it doesn't have a really low neckline.
Yes.
So you can leave it open and it is nice, and you can make it a bit more casual.
It's a bit of a peasant look like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, peasant
Yeah.
shirt. Lovely. And those sleeves, Steve, I love them. They're a little bit of a flare sleeve round. You know, if you show your wrist, it's actually really slimming.
Yeah, makes your arms look
It makes your arms
The thing
look
about all
big.
these designs and styles is they look like it doesn't matter what size you are, they just flow, they just seem to fit, and they're impressive. Every time the next model walks out from behind that deck, we're like, what's coming out next? And it just looks great on everyone. And,
What's this fabric?
It's a rayon.
Beautiful. What is a rayon?
Rayon.
A rayon is a natural fibre.
Yes.
There is a misconception that it's not. So rayon is actually made out of a tree pulp.
Okay.
Yeah, so the tree pulp is turned into a fabric, so it has got a nice, there you go,
There we go.
a breathable fabric,
Yes.
just the same as cotton.
There you go. It's excellent draping and an alternative to silk, and it's exactly what I was going to say. When you put this on and when you feel it,
feels good,
you would almost be forgiven for thinking it's a cotton silk blend.
Exactly, and rayon does have a softer fall than cotton. So cotton is a little bit more structured.
Yes.
So in a top like that, the rayon is beautiful because it just has a really soft hand feel and nice fall.
And easy to wash too. We can throw it in the washing machine.
Yeah, you can.
Yay.
Yes.
Easy.
And for $55, I mean, what a great addition. I mean, add it to your collection, enjoy this. I mean, I look at this and think to myself, you're going to wear it again and again and again with all the styles. Everything. It's not like any of them are restrictive. You know, sometimes you look at something like you were saying earlier, only can wear it for evening, only wear it for that special occasion. These you can wear all the time.
All the
It's just
time.
sensational.
And it's a no-brainer throw on. You know those days where you think it's hot outside, I've got so much to do, I'm just going to throw literally that top on with some white capris or some white shorts. I would be quick. For $55, we have a special open shop price down from $65. Don't forget, if it is your first purchase, another 10% off. And don't worry about delivery. It's on us, and every single order is going to pop you into the draw to win that amazing Mercedes. Oh, you're going to look so good in that Mercedes.
Oh, if you will.
Orange.
Yeah, lovely.
You're literally look amazing.
What's next then? We're going to do the pants.
Should we go to the pants?
There they are.
Because these are slightly different to the blue ones that we saw, or different colour?
Different colour. Same pants, so still 94% cotton, 6% elastane, fantastic shape, just pulls on.
$39.
So, you know, you try them in the navy, you've got to try them in the sand.
Yeah.
They'll go back with so many different tops.
So much. In fact, I think the sand colour is more versatile than white.
Yes, yeah.
Because white can be a little bit scary for so many reasons.
I know.
But we want lighter colours in summer.
Yes,
So
yeah, because
it's-
light is cooler. So
Yeah, it's cooler.
Yeah.
And it's going to go back with the soft blues and the soft pinks and the soft greens, more so than what a black would. So really, you're spot on, Alexia, getting the navy that we've already seen and the bone. You are sorted.
Yeah.
Covers everything, doesn't it?
It sure does.
And that's less, what's that, 40, that's less than $80.
Yeah.
Less than $80, oh my gosh,
Yes.
that's amazing.
Oh my God.
Reduced from $49 to $39. I mean, yeah, if you're not too sure, if you've never bought from us before, you're thinking, do I want to try out this open shop? You've got one of these, it would be great. I mean, try them out. I mean, you'll wear them again and again and again. It's a
Exactly.
safe buy, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
totally.
easy because you've got something that you can probably wear and you will wear over and over and over again. And as Carla was saying, remember, free delivery, free returns. When you return the item, rather, you've got 30 days to make sure you're happy. And if it's not for you, or if you're not too sure about it, send it back. We'll give you money back. It's not a problem whatsoever. And you can multi-buy and maybe make your decision when you get it home. A lot of people might buy a few items, get them home, and then make the decision. And I bet you'll end up keeping more than you thought anyway because you will love them. But let's have a look at our next model.
And how good is it that you get to try it on in your own home?
Yeah.
Nobody peering over the...
Yeah, no
You know?
pressure,
No pressure.
No pressure of having to hurry up. And
No, and you can try it on with different things you've got in your wardrobe
Oh my
and
gosh,
see what you can tie back with.
Because how often do you go try things on in the shop and you think, gosh, I wish I'd worn a different shoe or a different top because I can't get the whole
I can't
feel.
picture
Or
it.
will
I
that go
can't-
with those shoes? Or will it
Yes.
go with that belt? You're not too sure.
Yeah,
Do it on
exactly.
home. That's a great point.
Fantastic.
And I never feel like trying clothes on.
No.
At the shop. Never. I'm like, oh, I think it'll fit me.
Yeah,
I think,
I'll just take
I'll
it
just
home.
Take it, and
Yeah.
then, and then you've got
And
to
now
take
I
it
have to
back.
take it back.
Just to give a bit of advice on your fit and your sizing today with Orientique. It is very true to size. Go with your normal size. Our girls are a size 14. Our other models are size 8. We are seeing right now size 14 on a 14. If you like the fit, go stick in your lane, stay that lane. If you want a bit more easy fit, you can go up. But the Bengaline pant is really meant to be tailored, I feel. I feel like it should be, because Bengaline is stretchy, so much stretch.
Exactly, and you don't want them loose. They do look
better,
so much better if they are a little bit more fitted.
Yeah.
So stick to your size.
Yeah.
You know, this would look really great with the little jacket over the top too, do you think?
Exactly. A denim jacket would look really cute.
Yes, really cute. So should we have a look at the gorgeous linen and cotton jacket over this look? Are we going to look at it now? With the, where's the jacket? Have we got the size 14 jacket that we could pop over?
I love the fact that you can mix and match a jacket with some of the dresses, obviously with your own outfits that you might have as well, which is great.
And then over the tops.
And then over the tops as well, straight away. Oh, here it is. There it is.
Should we throw? You know what else I love doing with the jacket is oh, look at you.
I know.
Oh.
I'm just like
it's
the
not
obsessive.
true what
Sorry,
they
I'll
say
take
about
that back.
you.
Sorry.
I'm going to put it just over your shoulders to start with, because I love this look.
Yeah, me too. It's
like
fantastic.
It's a little bit chic.
I love the colour.
Oh, that looks so nice.
Doesn't it? And then, you can, throw it on properly if you want to, but sometimes it's like too hot to put the whole thing on, but you just kind of want to have
cover
it on.
up. Yeah. Just something that keeps you a little bit warm, keeps the wind out.
If you want this jacket, by the way, the item number is there. 300373. That's the item number for the jacket.
Oh my God.
So if you want that jacket, we had on earlier. Very limited again, guys. All of these outfits that we've got on these different styles are great, but they're limited. So, it's a launch here, and this is the first time you've seen all of these great pieces, but unfortunately, a lot of them are extraordinarily limited. So if you like any of them, write down the item number, call us on 132580 and add it to your order. And the great thing we haven't talked about as well is we've got Afterpay available now as well, which is fantastic. So if you're buying with Afterpay, you can spread the cost over a few payments, which is excellent as well. Okay, let's have a look and see what the next item is and all about.
It's your dress.
Here we go.
Twins.
What you're wearing.
Look out.
This is so colourful. I love the colours, the purples, the blues, the pinks, the reds.
The tassel detailing.
I didn't notice the tassels when I was standing next to you, but I can see it now. They look great.
They are so fun, and look at that neckline, so flattering.
I know, it's such a beautiful dress, so comfy, just so easy to wear. It's pockets, the nice frill sleeve. This is a mosaic-inspired print, and it's 100% rayon. So natural fibre. Nice
and look at
cool.
this lovely sleeve.
I just love the fact you've got every pattern you can think of. So, I'm imagining if you've got a scarf or a hat or a bag that might have a zigzag, you're sorted. If you've got polka dots, no problem. I mean, am I right in saying that, whatever other accessories you've already got, it's going to marry up colour and style, it's going to work.
Well, I think a dress like this actually needs very little styling.
Yes.
Because it's already, it's done.
Yeah.
It's a done deal. You don't have to make it into something. You don't have to accessorize to kind of bring something out. You put it on and it's done. The thing that I love with what we've done here with the outfit is the tan, because I feel like there's a little bit of an Aztec vibe coming through.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of olive. There's a real earthy feel to this. And so the tan boots or your shoes, which I love, those tan wedges, maybe even a tan leather jacket. Oh yes, I did notice your tan pants and tan shoes.
I'm tan.
Very tan. But this is really wonderful, easy wear. Maybe some nice big tan tassel earrings as well would be fun.
Exactly, and that's the thing, you don't have to think about it. You can just put it on and off you go. It's such a no-brainer, this dress.
I think about, like my mum, for example, who loves the colours, the turquoise that you had earlier. I wonder whether or not she'd look at this and go, oh, is that too much for me? Do you know what I mean? Like, from her point of view, it might be out of the comfort zone a little bit, but this is when we should really say to you guys at home watching, if you're not too sure, try these ones on, because what we find a lot with the fashion, you've told me this before, Carla, is that people aren't too sure, but then when they try on these great designs, it all of a sudden becomes something that they love, because it doesn't look right until you try it on yourself. So you need to put it on, and then you can make your decision at home in the comfort of your home, but when you're relaxing at home, make sure it's the right one for you. But try some of these on. If you've actually got the jacket or maybe any of the other pieces that we've done, add some of these other bright colours to your collection and get them home and see what they're like, because I think you'll be pleasantly surprised surprised.
Well, you know what? I think that what I get from a lot of people sometimes is that I wouldn't have actually picked that out for myself, but someone showed it to me.
Yes.
Stylist handed it to me. It was in the change room already, and I
Yeah.
tried it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my gosh, it's now one of my favourite pieces because you did go a little bit out of your comfort zone and
exactly.
say, I'm going to go away from what I know. And remember, this is a resort brand.
Yeah.
That's exactly
This is
right.
your weekend. This is your holiday.
Yes.
This is summer. So you don't want to be in your beige, right, that you always wear to work, in your black suits and your black jackets. There's a time and place for all that. We love that wear. But this is for fun.
Exactly.
This is colour.
Yeah, and
right?
you want to take a chance. You want to take a risk. So
I just think people that might try on some of these will be so excited to be able to have something. That's what I think.
Yes.
This to me is an exciting dress. You know,
Yes.
I look at this and go, wow. I mean, you all look so great.
Yeah.
And it's just, especially with your jacket there, Carla, I love it. But
Thank you.
it's just exciting to see
Yeah.
these colours. And it's, again, I don't think to myself, oh, that's evening. It's day wear. I kind of think you could, the world's your oyster. You can wear it wherever you want, whether it's going to be casual or it's going to be a bit more dressy. I just love the style and colour. And we're looking at it here in the studio.
Yeah.
Get them home, because when you see it and you feel it and touch it and look at it, I think you'll love it even more.
And when you go to your first event, maybe
Yes.
it's like a little garden party and you walk in, I guarantee you stop the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people will say, oh my gosh, that
Wow.
dress, the colour. Because, it's those kind of dresses that draw the attention. It's
Yeah.
not the plain,
no, not your black, whites,
No,
navies,
no.
sand.
They're
You want
nice.
a point of difference.
This is a
Yeah.
point of difference. This is you've absolutely entered the room, and you look gorgeous in this piece. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's
size 14, wearing a size 14. Look at it just floating
I
on
know,
the body.
such a great fit, so easy.
Yeah.
Any size, this dress is just perfect for.
Tassels.
Yeah, we
You've got me
have-
at the tassels.
I know.
I
The
just love
tassels
them.
are the selling
look
point,
great.
and
You
then
had
these
me at
little
the
tassels
pocket.
here
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, the pockets.
Pockets and tassels.
Pockets and tassels,
I'll
you're
take
done.
it. And of course, remember, it doesn't matter what size you are today, 8 through to 22, an incredibly inclusive brand is Orientique, naturally Australian, and there's your size chart there. So if you do want to, if you're not sure, if you just want to double check, grab a tape measure, measure your bust, measure your waist, measure your hips, and that will tell you where you sit. But remember, all of these pieces are cut with curve, cut with room to move. So if you are buying your size, what we're showing you today is how it's going to look on you. So I hope you're enjoying the show. Shall we come and have a look at another top? This is the same print, right?
Same print, but in a shirt.
That's
Nice.
This-
And it's a full button down.
Full button down, bit of a collar.
I love that collar, by the way.
Yeah.
The first thing I saw was that kind of cool collar going on there. That's great.
And this has also got a great detail that you can roll up the sleeve and you've got the tab detail on the inside.
Nice.
So it gives you the option that you can have it as a 3/4
Wow.
or you can have the tab.
Oh, and look, you can make it a little bit kind of.
You can blouse it, you can roll
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I love that.
Again, from my limited understanding, but when you've got such amazing styles, colours, accessories that can do different things, that's when the price goes up and up and up and up, right?
Exactly,
When
yeah.
you're in a store and you start being told it can do this, it can do that, it's got this style, it was made here, that's when the price point goes higher and higher. It looks $59.
Yeah.
From $69. So again, the look, style and design that you're getting for the price you're paying, in my mind, does not compute. It's
No.
amazing.
No, it
Amazing.
is amazing value and
Yeah.
for the natural fibres.
This is it, you
Yeah.
know, and an Australian brand as well, which is exciting. I also like the idea that we've got a full button down. We can wear it open.
Exactly.
We can
Yes.
tie it around. We can do a little white cami and tie it,
Yep.
in a little bit of a knot. Because, that is a real millennial thing to do these days, right? Is to tie
It's
it
to
right,
tie it-
and high waist
Yes.
pants. So a brand that knows no age, I'm feeling.
We can go anywhere. Be nice back also with, a denim short or a jean as well.
Yes,
Be
absolutely.
so cute.
Yeah, and a little bit of a scallop. This is a really smart way to finish a shirt, particularly if it's going to be worn out. You're not drawing a solid straight line
Exactly,
across
yep.
your tushy. You want to scallop it around, which actually gives you a really nice softened shape. Should we accessorise?
Here we go.
Here we go. And look, here's our beautiful Tiggy bag. Do you want to go over across the body? It just lends itself so well to the boho bag, doesn't it?
It does.
And the
Looks
tan
good.
goes back
Oh,
so nicely with the print.
Yeah.
Now, if you're after the bags, please check out our website, openshop.com.au. We've got stock available at the moment. If you do see a bag and it's out of stock, speak to our operators,
Yeah.
speak to our buyers. We are open here at Open Shop. If you're saying, I want you to reorder that bag, We will do everything in our power to get it back in stock for you if it has sold out. Same thing with the Orientique. If you're seeing any of these pieces and it sells out before you get your chance to order it, speak to our operators. We're always here to help you out. Now, if you're just tuning in, our lowest priced item, we're going to go back down to these amazing pants. That's what we're also wearing back with it. I mean, $39. You can't even go out for lunch for $39.
No.
Right?
No. Well, not with a couple of gin and tonics, absolutely not. So, you know,
Especially the way
terrible.
you pour them.
$39, one of the lowest prices. I mean, $49 was amazing, $39 even better. And it's free delivery, if it's 30-day money-back guarantee. I think this is just an absolute, you have to get these. You have to go for them. They're just gorgeous.
And don't stop at the pants.
No.
I mean, because they're only $39. Add a shirt, you've got to grab one of the dresses. You know, you think about it, we are building your summer wardrobe here, girls, okay? So we need a few quintessential pieces. The Bengaline pants, no-brainer. The jacket, no-brainer. Then you just need to pick one of the tops, one of the dresses, and you've now got a capsule. Everything. You've now got a resort capsule where the jacket goes over the dress and the tops and the pants. The top goes back with the pants, and all of it goes back with everything else that you have now in your wardrobe. And I'm thinking, I'm not great at maths. I'm trying to do the numbers in my head. I don't even think we've hit $200.
Yeah, and I bet you.
No, it's incredible value.
And I bet you if you go out and you see someone and you're talking and they go, oh wow, I love your dress, I love your jacket. Don't tell them how much you paid. And your friends will sit there and think, oh my gosh, what's happened? She's just, you know, you would assume instantly. I think all of us would look at one of these and just go, that's $199 easily. That's going to be $59, $69. It's $39. No one needs to know the prices. Don't tell them. Don't tell them how much you paid. Just let them think however much they want to think they paid, because you've got yourself a complete outfit potentially, as Carla was saying, and a few different outfits for a low price, a couple $100, and you can have 3, 4, 5 different pieces, which is amazing.
And you know, the
free
uniqueness
delivery
as well, Steve, and you know, this is a boutique brand. It's not mass produced and found in every department store. So when you're wearing this out, very little chance that you're going to walk into a room with the same person wearing the same print.
That's exactly
right. These are your exclusive prints, right?
Yes. Yeah. So it is a real point of difference, and we do cater just to the boutique customer.
Beautiful. I love that. I think that is the way to shop, because I want something that's just, you know,
that's unique and different. You don't want to go to a party and everyone have the same dress on. There's nothing
Can you
worse.
imagine just stay over that side of the room?
Yeah, don't talk to me.
Okay, let's have a look at this beautiful shirt one more time on our size 14. We've got it back with the navy pants working equally as well.
Yeah, looks fantastic.
Doesn't it? It actually changes the palette.
Yeah.
You know, it's like with tapestry, when different colours are next to each other, it kind of changes the feel of a colour.
Yeah, it picks up the blue.
Well, I can see the blue so much more now.
It stands up so
right
much
out.
more. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, it's so much fun. And again, a no-brainer. There's very little else you need to do other than put your shoes on.
That's exactly
and walk out the door, right?
Put a nice tan bag, a little sneaker.
Nice.
And you've got the perfect summer
outfit. And Lexi,
outfit.
again, you've done it $59. I mean, it's so good. I mean, 49 summers you said you've been doing this. So it's, you know, almost 50 years, which is just incredible.
I know.
And obviously it's working. So, you know, people are loving it. And it's so exciting to be able to bring this range on Openshop, because it gives potentially everyone that's watching right now something that you haven't seen before. And if you haven't seen it before, we can tell you pretty quickly that these items are really limited, and a lot of them are going to sell out pretty quickly. So if you want anything, write the item number down, call us straight away, 13 25 80. We've got the afterpay that you can use now as well, so you can spread the cost, and you can grab these with free delivery and a 30-day money-back guarantee. So the item number you see on the screen now, 300352. That's the item number. That's the navy, which does again look great and is a completely different look to the sand that you had earlier. You know what's funny? I do this every time. I thought sand's my favourite. Then the blue comes out. No, blue's my favourite. And now I'm thinking, hang on a second, the sand's my favourite. I'm wearing sand and blue. Look, I've got both going on right now.
Yes.
So it kind of works. It's like both. I've got everything kicking off.
I just love, you know what? I'm feeling like this entire range is just so happy. You can't help but be happy in these colours and these prints. You're comfortable, because, you know, fashion, if you're comfortable and you know that you look good, you are happy. It's a happy day when you're feeling well put together, you're comfortable, your garments are fitting and looking beautifully. You're looking beautiful. And you're doing it so affordably here today at Openshop. So we're going to recap for you what we've seen, and I hope what you're after is still available for you. Do be quick, and if you have missed out, do remember to chat to us. We will be back onto Alexi to say, send us more stock.
Get us more stuff.
And we will get it out as quick as we can.
Okay, we started off with a beautiful tunic dress, which is the same dress as what I'm wearing in reverse. So 2 dresses for the price of one. So these are the 2 prints that you're getting. One's a bit more linear, a little bit more floral, up and down pinks and creams. You flip it around, inside out, and you've got more of a blue and red palette and a slightly different pattern. On the one, the way that I'm wearing it, you've got more of the border print, which is actually a really good way to balance a bigger top half. So if you're actually an inverted triangle, in other words, your shoulders and your bust are broader than your hips, drawing your eye down to your legs is a really good way to balance that in your body. So you might flip it around, you might always have your favorite side, but you've got that flexibility. No zippers, no hooks, you literally slip it over your head. Slight A-line as well.
Yes, so won't be tight on the hip, so really nice, easy shape.
Very easy, and just sitting above the knee. No pockets on this one, but you've got the 2 layers of the fabric, so it just seems to sit and fall over the body so beautifully.
I like the lines as well. It's got more lines that you've got. The other ones have more patterns all over around. This has just got more of the lines that it's a bit straight down, which is gorgeous.
Yeah, and you can see on the 2 of us, you're slightly taller than me, aren't you? 175 maybe? Yeah, so I'm 169. See how mine's sitting just on my knee? Yours is just above. It's still, I just love that. It's not too short and not too long. It's just that perfect length sitting round about the knee line there, and you can see lots of room to move. No transparency either, so you don't have to worry about then laying a slip.
Yeah, you don't have to put a slip underneath it. And perfect travel dress.
Yes. Roll it up. If you've just tuned in, it's just about over. Where have you been? Oh my gosh, you should have been here ages ago. Okay, so here is your size chart. 8 through to 22. Grab your usual Australian size. Okay, so that will be your sure bet to get the right size. 13, 25, 80. If it's not the right size, you just send it back. We have a full 30-day money back.
I tell you what, I personally think getting this amount of style and design at these price points is absolutely ridiculous. I think it's just crazy. I mean, there's lots of fashion out there, there's lots of styles, and I know a lot of ladies would think, well, I want to spend a bit more because I want the quality. So you might be thinking, well, $89, is that enough to spend for the quality? Try these pieces out, because I reckon once you get them home, see them, feel them, touch them, and put them on with other outfits, you're going to love these more than ever.
I think we just have to see the wowzer dress one last time. This is the party stopper dress, girls.
Love it.
$89, pockets, tassels, print, colour, sleeves, the bell sleeve.
Ticks all the boxes.
That just continues, right? This trend of the bell sleeve has been big, continues. This is the dress that just keeps on giving.
Yeah, it is.
It is a winner.
And for $89 reduced, I mean, $109 is silly anyway, if you ask me. Reduced to $89 with free delivery. Look, go for it. If it's out of your comfort zone, I would give this one a go, because you guys all love it. It's bold, it's bright, it's got those fabulous colours. I reckon you put it on, I reckon more than ever, you'll love it, love it, love it.
Yeah, and people will comment because you will look gorgeous in it. The colours are amazing. So if you are adding to your summer wardrobe, or you are starting a summer wardrobe from scratch, this could be your focal point to build on a more colourful wardrobe this year. Or maybe you're building a wardrobe that is about to go away on a big holiday. You want lightweight, easy roll-up dresses that you can throw in and wear multiple different ways.
Exactly.
This is it, right?
Yeah, and style it from day into evening.
Oh,
it's perfect.
Particularly this dress. I feel this dress is something that can go really glam. Yeah. With the gladiator strappy heels and the big earrings, and then right down to literally as a
beach cover-up.
Beach cover-up.
A beach cover-up.
Because it all dries so quickly as well, doesn't it?
Yes.
Because it's all cotton and rayon and...
I mean, every single item is free-flowing, it's very fitting, isn't it? It's also very, it fits on every kind of style, so different skin complexions, lighter and darker skin complexions. It just seems to be complementary. That's what I love about the style.
And the fits are just so easy. And that's, if you like the print, the dress will fit.
Oh, I love it. And we can see just simply why you have tied your tassel up a little bit more. We've got it open here on the model. Choose what you feel best suits your body shape or the occasion. You know, it could be that if you are at the beach and you've just had a swim and you say, oh, I'm going to go get a coffee. You know, you throw it over wet swimmers, leave the tassel out, and by the time you get back, you'll be totally dry.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly right.
But then if you're getting dressed up and you're putting some jewellery back and some earrings back with it, you might then, tie it up a little bit
Now, you
more.
talk about your jacket, Carla, because the jacket, I reckon, is going to sell out. Let's talk about your jacket one more time.
The bomb. I mean, I've got a little bit of an obsession with jackets.
Yeah, I know you do.
I must admit. It's just like, how many jackets can you actually have? You can never have too many jackets is my official mantra. This has the little faux pockets here. There's no lining, so it's your perfect summer wardrobe. Scrunch the sleeves up. This is a size 8. I'm wearing the size 8. I'm size 8, so go with your normal size. It's not meant to be buttoned up or done up. You just want to throw it on like a cardi. And it breaks up, especially if you're conscious of your tummy area, your bust area. The moment you put a little jacket on, visually, you break this whole area up. Instead of one area, it's now 3 smaller areas. So it's really visually a very clever technique to make yourself look a little bit leaner.
Yes, and you have got the nice raw edge detailing on that jacket as well.
Yeah.
And the mix of the rayon and the linen.
Yeah.
So you've got that earthy feel, but it'll wash and wear really well.
Yeah, and I like that it's shorter but not too cropped.
Yes. Yeah,
it's just that perfect in-between jacket. But you're going to love it. You're going to wear it so much. And for $69, you'll be so glad that you picked it up today here at Openshop. A big thank you to our gorgeous models.
Thank you, guys, our fabulous models. Thank you to Lexi for coming on. It's really nice to have you on. What a great launch show. We're going to have you back.
Oh,
We're going to have you back.
I'm excited.
And
I
Carla,
can't wait.
of course, we love doing these shows.
Can I come back?
Yes, you can come back. We'll have Carla back as well. Orientique, thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much for getting involved with this show. And be quick and grab these pieces.
Bye.